Okay, we're going to convert percentages to decimals. So one thing we can remember about a percentage, percent is out of 100. So whenever I want to convert a percentage to a decimal, I divide by 100. So I'm going to divide all of these numbers by 100, and that's going to give me their decimal. And this is really important for the next couple lessons when we talk about multiplying different percentages of money. So this is going to give me 0.27, 0.06, and 0.085. So sometimes you have more than 2 or 3 digits at the end of after your decimal, and that's okay. All right, looking at the chart, now we're talking tips. Tips typically get paid in percentages. Tips get paid in percentages typically. So we say it's customary for tipping people, and now it's increased. And tips typically we say, whoopsie, not dollar sign, percentage sign, is 15%, they say minimum. So 15% minimum. Okay, so when you're tipping someone, which kinds of jobs receives tips? So we've got waiters, mechanics. Well, no, mechanics, lawyers, no, they get their paycheck, that's it. So people that make tips, that would be like a hairstylist, your nail tech. It would be a bartender, a waitress, a server, a hostess. It could be a cook in the back, dishwasher. All those people make tips, okay? Now, when we calculate tips, you must always convert percent to decimal first. So we're going to make a little hint to ourselves here. We must always convert percentage to decimal for money, to figure out total money. So we have to always convert. So when we're converting, always we're dividing by 100, and that will give us our decimal. Divide by 100 to give us our decimal. So this becomes 0.25, 0.08. And now if I want to find out, if I want 25% of my $76, the word of means multiply. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these two and we're going to multiply them to get our answer. Okay, we're not multiplying by the percent number, you're multiplying by the decimal number. So it's always money times decimal. Okay, and that's what we're doing. And that's going to give you your tip on the end, the amount we're doing. So when we do that, we're going to get a grand total of $19 exactly. This guy is $19, so you have to put your 0.00. And the next guy is going to be exactly $10. $10. All right. Now, if we wanted to figure out, if I labeled these, if I said this was A, B, come on, write the letter B, please, C, and D. To get D, you're going to take A times C. To get the decimal, you're going to take B, divide 100, and that's what we did. Okay, so if you want to write those little cheats in your little boxes there, that will help you sometimes. If I'm not there and you're not sure what to do. So we're going to do the exact same thing on the next chart. We're going to label it A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. Yeah, nice F it makes, eh? So this guy is going to be A times B. This guy here is going to be divide 100. We need to get the decimal. And then this is going to be D times E's decimal. From the decimal of E. And then this guy's going to be C plus F. All right. So those are the little cheats that we've got there. So if I'm making $6.25 an hour, I'm taking these two and multiplying to get my answer. And that's going to give me $43.75. 10% becomes 0.10. 15% becomes 0.15. We always want the decimal. So now we're going to take, I'm on section F, I'm going to take D times my decimal on E. So I'm taking this number times the decimal, that number times the decimal. Okay, and I am multiplying those to get this one. Okay, and that's going to give you the tip amount. So this is my tip. And this is my regular pay. All right. In doing so, this is going to give us a tip of $37.50. That's a pretty nice tip. And now we're going to add $43.75 and $37.50, and that's going to give us $81.25. Sometimes there's not room for the dollar signs in these charts. That's fine if you don't write the dollar signs, just because we run out of room in them. Okay, the next question, same thing. So we're multiplying, and we're going to get $73.20. We multiply our tip that I have highlighted in blue times the decimal. That's going to give us $114.30. And now I'm adding these two. That's what I'm adding together to get my paycheck. So to get my paycheck at the end of that day would be $187.50. Okay? So when we're finding tips, we're finding it on a percentage of sales. That's how tip is earned. It's on a percentage of your sales. Last example for lesson 5. We've got Susan's bill at a restaurant. Her total was $72.86. If she left a 15% tip, what did she pay in total? So I need to take this number and I need to times it by 0.15. And that's going to give me my tip. That's my tip money that I make. So what did you know? Where did I get the 0.15 from? Where did I pick that off? The top of my head? There's a number there. Which number is telling me 15%? Literally the one that says 15%. Okay, that's the one that we divide by 100 to get 0.15. That's finding our tip. So I multiply it out. My tip is going to be $10.93. So now I want my total. All right, so we figured out our tip amount. Now to find out how much she gets paid in total for that, what does she have to pay the server? Her meal costs $72, plus she has to now pay her tip. So her total is going to be our $72.86 plus our $10.93. Which is going to give us a total of $83.79. That's how much her total bill would have come to in that case. This concludes lesson 1.5, Finding Tips.